Okay.
This is our first failed attempt at a live.
Look, now we're sitting in front of it like this.
We are.
We have never done a live before.
No, we haven't.
We thought we'd try to do a live, and then we pressed the little live button, and it says we're not allowed because they have to, I don't know, they have to do something for 24 hours first. Who knew?
Verify your account of some sort. Whatever. So we're just going to do this like we're live, and we'll upload it, and then you can enjoy our unboxing.
And like most of our stuff, this is mostly so we can watch it someday.
Yeah.
And what are we unboxing? We have boxes, which is a prerequisite to unboxing.
Yes.
We also have colds. I can't edit that out now for just.
No, you can't.
Stuff. So, if I don't think we have time to explain. If you don't know who Brandon Sanderson is,
you might be living under a rock.
That's not what I was going to say. You don't know who Brandon Sanderson is, you can probably look him up on YouTube and learn all about him.
Yeah.
He writes fantasy books, and he's like our favorite author, and it's something we do together. And recently he did a Kickstarter that included some books and some swag boxes, and we are so excited that these showed up.
The swag boxes decided to come early. They sent the swag boxes early because the book was supposed to come out in January. The physical book was supposed to come in January.
I'm going to start opening while she's talking.
And it's been held up at the publisher. They didn't get the materials in time. There's a bunch of stuff, but they had everything ready for the first box that was supposed to come in February. And since they had everything ready for the first box, they decided to just send what was supposed to come in February, and then we will get the physical book, which is Tress and the Emerald Sea, or Tress of the Emerald Sea, which is my new favorite Brandon Sanderson book, by the way. But we got the Hoid boxes instead in January.
This is an unboxing, not an untalking. There.
Yes. So you can see the 6 sticker says Hoid.
What's really ironic about that is she wanted to cut the box so it was open earlier, and I stopped her, and then I cut them open impatiently. So
yes. It says Dragon Steel.
Dragon Steel
at the same time.
Company. Are we opening at the same time? This is like Christmas.
It is. Look, it says creating our world, inspiring yours.
It also says err on the side of awesome. And unlike Michael Kramer, I believe that this word is pronounced err, not I just listened to a Michael Kramer book today, and he said and I was like, I thought that word was err.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah.
And I think they're both correct. Okay.
Okay.
So we're opening it up.
We have
Box.
the purpose of a storyteller is not to tell you how to think, but to give you questions to think upon. Of course, and wit. And wit, who is wit? Wit is Hoid.
Hoid.
Same character.
And we have packing paper.
What do we do?
We have, are we pulling them all out one at a time?
Spoiler warning.
Oh, by the way, spoiler warning. This box may spoil things in the story.
There's over 125 Hoids in our box.
What the Hoid? No, that was just a quippy remark in the middle of it. Oh, great, now we're caught.
Oh gosh. Well, this tells us everything that we're getting as we read this.
There's a list of what we get. Okay,
That's
me,
fancy.
What is in our box? I thought you were going to read the thing.
Oh, what is in our box? We have a Hoid mouse pad. Howard Lyon drew this picture of Hoid. Shout out to Howard Lyon.
He sounds, sorry, yeah, that's a person, Lyon, not
Yes.
lion. Sounds like a character in a children's book.
He's an artist.
Yes.
And he does a
drew
lot
this
of
Hoid.
stuff for Brandon.
So that's a character. If you read the books, you understand what that is. If you haven't, we recommend you read these books. We didn't say that part. Cool. Okay.
Who gets to use their stuff and who is storing their stuff for pristine purposes?
Maybe we each make our own choices.
Maybe. That's a fancy little...
We also get a Hoid for President t-shirt. Show your support for the Cosmere's most famous world hopper by proudly wearing his face.
Okay, should we tell them why we have 2 boxes?
He might sometimes be impolite. It's obvious why we have 2 boxes. I wanted my own box.
Because
she ordered it up and got her own t-shirt size,
yes.
did her own thing, and I was like, where's my shirt and and so we had to get a second box.
Yes, so my box is my size and his box is his size. Not every box that's coming this year is going to have a t-shirt in it, but when it did have a t-shirt, We wanted our own t-shirts.
I wanted my own freaking t-shirt.
Okay, this is gonna be a good shirt. I can feel it.
You feel it. Is that an emotional feeling or a physical feeling? What kind of feeling was it
Hoid
exactly?
for president!
And in a strange turn of events, mine says the exact same thing.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Ta-da!
But strange, you've read the books. I've mostly listened to books on audiobook, which I think is the same thing. But it's one of those things like when you watch a movie or see a character and in your mind he looks one way, he or she looks one way, and then you see a picture and it's like, oh, I guess that's that person. That's not my picture. Yeah. I actually did not picture Hoid anything like that.
I don't know that I pictured him as anything.
His name's Hoid. Picture him as a Hoid.
Yeah. That's a cool shirt though. I like it.
Yes. Excellent shirt.
Okay, what's next?
Wit. Sticky notes. True to his nature, Wit is both inspiring and insulting.
Wit and Hoid are the same person.
Either way, you still get to write on his face. Wow. There are still stories to tell. Do they say the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, I really want to open up the next one and see if it says the same thing. How am I ever going to use these?
That's why we have to decide. We keep one preserved and then we open the other one. I'll open mine.
But in 50 years, but you volunteered to open yours.
Yeah.
In 50 years, thank you. Boy Scout rule is supposed to say thank you when you say goodnight. Our kids are not going to want these sticky notes.
No.
And so, what are we saving them for?
I don't know.
That is the problem with all swag stuff.
Okay, let's see. Oh, they do not. They say dream big, idiot.
Don't
I
laugh.
just inhaled my cough drop.
That cough drop is not going to do the job.
Anyways, those are funny. I'm going to have to use that one especially.
Dream big, idiot?
Yeah.
Wow. She's picturing writing me notes on it right now. It's interesting. Then next we have a Cosmere character pin. We started...
Brandon's really big on pins. We have a lot of them.
We also refer to Brandon as if he were sitting in the room and we were all on a first name basis. So Brandon, the guy that...
When we talk about Brandon Sanderson, it's Brandon, and everybody knows that we're talking about him.
Anyway, so yeah, he is big on pins.
Mm-hmm.
We have more of these pins now, and we do not yet have a strategy to deal with them.
We do have the fancy backpacks that we got from Dragonsteel in November that I have put my Dragonsteel pin on, and I might start putting pins on my backpack.
You have a backpack full of pins. It's very unlike you.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyway, so there's a cool pin. That's fun. And then Hoid Gold Seals. Make it official. Hoid's Gold Seals add a touch of sophistication to even the most undeserving absurdities. Share the Hoid. Share the Hoid. That might be the best saying I've heard all day. Share the Hoid.
Yes.
And these say contains 100% pure nonsense. And Hoid was here.
And you're supposed to put them places.
Which is the same seal most 14-year-old boys would get. I was here. But anyway, these are fun stickers. I guess I'm demeaning them by calling them stickers. These are seals.
Says they're stickers. Hoid sticker.
Okay. Well.
That's our box. That's our first.
That's our first box.
First box for the year of the
Bottom,
Sanderson.
it says thank you. So they made good use of the box with stuff. And he says, I have the best fans in the world. You've proven that to me time and again. You are awesome, you're amazing, and you have incredible taste in books.
Yes,
wow, that's not self-serving at all. Anyway, I don't know if any of you people who ever see this video, should we dare post it, are ever going to care about any of this. But we are going to care, and
yes,
we are going to watch this probably at some point in the future.
Yep.
And it'll be funny to us.
It will be.
Any other comments?
We'll probably do this every time we get a box.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's a commitment.
It is a commitment. It's 12 videos this year. So when we get the book in February, we can go live.
As I have said and multiple other times and videos, I never know when some of these comments come out. Wow, that was just a big commitment. That's okay.
Yes.
Excellent. And so...
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Now I'm going to turn it off.